Homosexuality is a term that has caused intense debate in South Africa. In a diverse country like ours, where culture is of importance, people like Dylan are still being discriminated against because of their sexuality. May 17th was International Day Against Homophobia. In South Africa, the day was used to highlight our country's sexual diversity.
So when did you realize that you were gay?
Funny story. It was in primary school actually. I was about 13 years because my birthday's in December. I was held back here. And then, let's just say it was the funnest PE class I've ever had. We all went swimming, and then when we came back, everyone needed to get into dry clothes. And I was like, hey guys, don't think I should be having these thoughts about you. And yeah, that was the first time I realized, like, okay, something might be array here.
Dylan has a dream of one day studying at the London School of Photography. He enjoys taking still lifes, detail shots, portraits, but his main passion is in commercial and high fashion. Dylan says still today he gets judged, called names because of his sexuality, but he says he will never change the person he is. Here, he gives advice to someone who wants to disclose their sexual preference.
Firstly, like, you always need to establish there's nothing wrong with you. Like, even if you look at statistics, like, I don't know, 300 and something species in the world, including giraffes, practice homosexuality. Why is there only one species practicing homophobia?
On the flip side, numerous lesbians in townships have been ridiculed by the community, but specifically by men. Zoli Songonyana was stoned to death in 2006 because of her sexuality. These are the horrific stories that have been experienced by lesbians in the townships. Corrective rape has also become popular as men feel that they can change a lesbian by having sex with a man. Unfortunately, black gays and lesbians are treated very differently than white gays and lesbians. Most of the time, the way black lesbians are treated is very culturally based. Recently, traditional leaders have called for the removal of gay rights from the South African Constitution. Here, Coco and Z talk about when they discovered they were lesbians and how they behave when they are in the township.
I actually think I realized quite early. I think at the time I didn't necessarily know like how to explain it.
But in the township, I wouldn't hold my girlfriend's hand because I'm respectful like that. And like, you know, like when you grow up in a black family and everything, everyone, your surroundings, in there.
Section 9 of the Constitution says the state may not unfairly discriminate directly or indirectly against anyone on one or more grounds, including race, gender, sex, to name a few. Here, Coco and Z tell us why they are proud lesbians.
I am a proud lesbian because I love women. I think women are so beautiful. I think women are so strong, and there's like nothing better than a woman.
I am proudly lesbian because it makes me happy, first of all. I'm not trying to impress anyone, because if I wasn't lesbian, I don't think that I would be happy.